Hello, this is Diego again, and this is my Unity assignment on NavMesh and enemy AI. I got three different types of AI to showcase in this video, so I guess I'll go to it. This one's the first type of AI, which is a multi-state AI. Its first state is in patrolling. It it is pretty similar to the tutorial that we followed, where it has all the waypoints on a list, and it goes by list one by one through waypoints. As you can see, the AI is currently trying to follow me, so I'm just gonna quickly restart the game so I can go over as to that. So, looking at the different states, it has the patrol state, and then it has a transition on a trigger enter. So as soon as I enter this massive trigger that it has, I enter the radius, which it compares if I'm the player, and if it's true, the transition sends me to the chase state. And the chase state is basically checking if I'm in checking if I'm the player, and it gives a cooldown on a fixed update to make sure that its movement is not as predictable. And once I exit the glider, there's another transition that makes it go back to the original patrolling state. So it switches back from patrolling and following, inaccurate following, depending. Yeah. The next AI is the turret AI. As you can see, once I enter its radius, it starts trying to look for me, and once it hits me with its laser, it deals me damage. It has a very, very convoluted script, which, even though I've recreated it, I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand it fully, especially with the lerp functions. I know that lerp is supposed to interpolate two rotation units, but I won't say that I know it exactly the best. Yeah. All of this is the same as the tutorial. It draws a ray that is visible on the game editor, but it's not visible on the game player. It triggers the argument for damage, compares attack for players, and it uses a raycaster to see if it hits the player or not. So that is my single state AI. And then finally, we were giving a few options for designing our own AI. I decided to go with a short range shooter. So here is an AI that starts chasing me once I enter its radius. And once it chases me, after I get closer, it starts shooting bullets at me, which, as you can see, they deal damage. If I'm far enough, it won't actually shoot any bullets, and if I'm even further enough, it'll stop following me. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole AI. If I select it, um, there he is. He's, where is he? The script graph is right here. Um, Basically, it just checks if I'm in the trigger, and he's set to always follow me as long as I'm in trigger stay. And then he has a separate trigger for if it's shooting me or not. And this is basically a replication of the player's shooting script, but modified to be working with the AI instead. And he uses a different prefab for the projectile, which is the same as the player's projectile, except that it does not check if it's a player or not when it shoots. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.